Hello, and welcome to a Paladin's Guide to Dots! More dots! In the form of Affliction Warlocks. So today, with me, is Impy Longstock, our gnome test subject here. Just to show the Alliance that I have no hate toward them. You know, I'm equal opportunity caster, talker, dude. Anyway, moving right along. We are going to be covering Affliction Warlocks today. I've redone this video 5 different times because Warlocks seem to like knowing what their stuff is, so I've done a little looking and stuff. So, a lot of the things are similar to what is on live, but there's some differences. And there's even actual differences between the last time I did this and this time, so that'll be interesting enough. So, starting off with the talents we are going to be going with. First is your health regeneration type ability at level 15, which we choose Harvest Life, which drains life from all enemies within 15 yards of the target, causing X amount of damage and restoring 3 to 4.5. Very interesting numbers there. Percent of the caster's total health every second, basically, according to haste. And it lasts for about 6 seconds. And then if you use Soul Burn ability, your healing is increased by 133%. Nifty. Next we pick up Mortal Coil. Causes the enemy to run in horror for 3 seconds, restoring 15% of the caster's maximum health. Basically, this used to be Death Coil. Right? I mean, that's essentially the same exact thing. But they removed Death Coil and then added this as a talent. Probably because they didn't want Death Coil confused with the DK's ability. Even though Warlocks had it first, which, anyway. Fuck DKs. I love DKs. Anyway, Dark Bargain is our, by the way, these are our crowd control type abilities. This is our shielding type abilities. So, Dark Bargain prevents all damage for 10 seconds. When the shield fades, 50% of the damage prevented is dealt over 20 seconds. Kind of a, but you get a good bit of healing back through various ways, so it's worth it. Next is our Use Your Maximum Health ability. Kind of like Life Tap, except you have various things that you can use it for. As you can see. But we pick up Burning Rush. Drains 4% of your maximum health per second to increase your movement speed by 50%. It's a life sprint. That's kind of what it is. So next is our DPS increase, or should I say demon type increases. And for this, we choose... No! You go away! Shoo! So, we picked up Grimoire Sacrifice, because I actually hate having to worry about my fucking pet. Sorry. Lazep, sorry, I don't like you. So, yee. Also, it's also a DPS cooldown, because once you use it, you're able to increase your direct damage an additional 15%. So it's very good. We'll get into that more in a minute. Oop, I should not have closed that. Glyphs. Glyphs are wonderful. Glyphs are nice. They've changed some glyphs. They've removed a glyph. Kind of sad about that. Zoom out just a little bit. Alright, first and foremost, Glyph of Soul Shards, because one more Soul Shard seems pretty damn useful. Glyph of Soul Swap. Your Soul Swap leaves your damage over time abilities on the target. But it does increase the Soul Swap thing by the cooldown by 30 seconds. So it's kind of a trade-off, but I'm okay with it. Sorry. And then this one's a little interesting. This was not here before that I recall, so Everlasting Affliction Refreshing extends the duration of corruption, Bane of Agony, which is just agony now, and Unstable Affliction rather than resetting them. So basically, if you cast Agony on someone, like twice, it should make it almost 46 seconds, 47 seconds, something like that. Interesting, we'll take a look at that as well. Some other options would be Glyph of Drained Souls, would be pretty good. Life Tap would be pretty good. Life Tap possibly really good, but who knows. Siphon Life pretty good, since you can't get Doom anymore, which I thought was odd. That was a glyph. It was a thing at one time. And then for minor, we got Glyph of Nightmare, because running over water is always nice. Glyph of Verdant Spears, which is bugged. Interesting. It is bugged though, but okay. And then just for shits and giggles and because it's fun to explore with, I have Kilrog, which I've done some video footage with before. So, next, abilities. Let's go after the main ones that you'll be using. So you have Unstable Affliction, which is its same old good old ability. Has a pretty short class time, and if it's dispelled, it causes damage to the dispeller and silences them. Agony, same as before. Basically, it's a 30-second. I think it's supposed to be a 30-second duration. Maybe it's 25, not sure. But deals damage over time that builds up, and it actually shows up as stacks. We'll see that in a minute. Haunt. You send a... Oh, Haunt costs a soul shard. That's one thing to note. These cost mana. This costs actually a soul shard. So you're going to want to make sure that you're gaining some shards through soul drain. And it increases the damage done to the target by 40% for 8 seconds. Pretty damn powerful. You probably want to throw up Curse of Elements, although your other curses could be viable as well if you don't want the target getting near you. Corruption. Same as before. Malefic Grasp. Binds the target with Twilight, causing X amount of shadow, actually a lot, 13,000 shadow damage over 3 seconds, basically. In addition, it increases the damage caused by your dots. Wow, that escaped me for a second. To tick 100% faster. Yeah, what? That's pretty damn powerful if you think about it. And then you have Fell Flame. Never know. Actually, it increases the duration of your corruption and your unstable affliction. So yeah, you would want to use Fell Flame. Harvest Life, of course, we spec'd for it. Unending Resolve hardens your skin, reducing all damage taken by 50% and prevents his spells from being interrupted. Nifty. Twilight Lord. Twilight Lord. Okay. Absorbs shadow and holy damage. That's interesting. And a good bit of it. Life Tap. 20% of your total health. Or restores 20% of your mana. Takes 15% of your total health. Demonic Circle Teleport. Teleports you, yada yada. Removes your snares. And then, of course, you have your button for all your demons. Dark Soul Misery. Infuses your soul with the misery of fallen foes. That just sounds so badass. Increases your spell haste by 30% for 20 seconds, which means all your dots tick faster, which means if you have this on there and you use this, you're going to be causing a shit ton of damage in a very short amount of time, and someone's going to be sucking balls. Your soul swap, we went over that. We went over this. You do have your Curse of Exhaustion, which slows the target by 30%. Nifty. And if you use it on with your soul burn, it spreads it to everyone. Nothing like sharing things. Of course, you got your Create Health Stone, same as normal. And yeah, so I guess we should take a look at some shit now. So as you can see, I got one little green ball above my head. Not very practical, to be honest, but it'll work. Let's go find someone to kill. Doo-doo-doo, just being a gnome. You will work. You seem like a good target. So let's go ahead and we'll start with Unstable Affliction. We'll throw this up, we'll throw this up, we'll throw this up. Oh, damn, he got to me quick, didn't he? And then we'll just cast a little Haunt. Haunt seems good. And then we'll suck his soul out. Which didn't give me a thing, so that's no good. We'll just go ahead and we will do that and drain his soul. Come on, I need... Okay, got 2 shards. Oh, you know what, we'll just... Oh, yeah, we forgot about this. Goodbye, Imp. I love you, but you're gone. Let's take all our diseases. Or, not diseases. Because sharing's caring, kids. And not have a target nearby. What? This will not do. This will not do at all. Hey, you. Merry Christmas. Well, that was an utter failure and a waste of time. So... Well... Let's do this then. Do we have any more dots? Sure, we'll put this on there. Let's cast Misery. Let's cast Malefic Grasp if I could find the ability. So look at that well, that doesn't help that this dickhead clicked on him, but yeah. Pretty awesome. What else do we have that we can show off? I got 2 minutes till I can show that. Guess we're just about done. I don't know if y'all want to see anything else. So we have... Oh, maybe... Agony doesn't cause any instant damage, does it? Oh, well, I need something that won't die instantly. Why does everyone have to be farming this area? Alright, this bull up here looks like a good target. It's just refreshing it. That's not what it's supposed to do. Interesting. Let's see. Is that 11, 21? There we go. That one's doing it. Sort of. No, okay, it doesn't go above 23. What about you? Do you? Let me see. 17 seconds. 28 seconds. Oh yeah, we should probably go over those, shouldn't we? Alright, real quick, because, you know, there's plenty of other shit to go over. Of course it shows, oh yes, your armors. You might remember you used to have armors. Well, Blizzard said suck it, you get it as a passive. Sorry guys. Your Soulborn Curses. Soul Harvest is now a passive ability in which you regenerate health, and it has nothing to actually do with souls, which I don't know why they call it Soul Harvest, but they do. Your Mastery, of course, increases damage from your Agony, Corruption, and Unstable Affliction, and I believe the wording's been changed. They no longer say, hey, your dots are increased. You have Improved Fear, which has a chance to cause Nightmare when it breaks, or does cause Nightmare when it breaks. And that's it. I think. Yeah, Nightfall. Gives your Corruption a 10% chance to cause you to regain a soul shard. This effect cannot recur more than 5 times in a minute. Soul shards. Yummy. Alrighty guys, we are done. I thank you for watching. I encourage you to have a great day. And to subscribe, because that'll make me have a great day. Yay! And stay classy, Azeroth. Dun-dun-dun.